Welcome to Sequoia High School, the Chop House. It's basketball time again, and it'll be the Greenback Lady Cherokees and your Sequoia Lady Chiefs taking the floor first. And then after that, it will be the Greenback Cherokees and your Sequoia Chiefs, the men, playing. I'm Rick McQuarrie along with PJ McKee, and we'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight of these ball games. Greenbacks 5-2, 13-7 overall coming into the ball game. Sequoia 3-6, 7-10, and these teams played once before. It was a close ball game. Sequoia came out a winner by about 3 points, I think it was, but it was a close one, and we had a lot of girls missing that night.
We had 4 starters missing that night, so it should be a different story tonight as far as, Greenback's not seen a lot of our players play. So.
And we look like we're at full strength, and I think they are too, so it should be a pretty good ball game, actually.
Greenback girls are not a shabby team.
No, they are very good. They're one of the top teams in their district with only 2 losses in the district. So, I mean, I'm sure they're at least in the top 2 or 3 spots in that district, where Sequoia is right now sitting in 4th place in our district. And this is a warm-up game for what's to come Monday more than anything. It'll be the rivalry game, and it'll be a big game for both teams as they play the Wildcats.
Yeah, at Sweetwater, and it's at Sweetwater. It is a big tune-up game for that game. I mean, both teams need to, use this game to try to look sharp going into Monday night. You want to, you want to cut down on turnovers and stuff. You want to really look good tonight.
Well, the Lady Chiefs need to redeem themselves a little bit from their last outing, too, against Maryville Christian, where they probably played, I would say, the worst game that they played all year. And you're going to have those, but, you don't want them this late in the season getting ready to go into tournament time. So I would think that they probably went hard at it these last couple of days, and I would think they're ready.
And I talked to Coach Bowers earlier today, and she said they've had a couple of good practices since that loss, so hopefully they'll come out looking sharp tonight. I'm sure they'll rebound and be ready to play tonight.
And, of course, Greenback will probably come out with a little bit of revenge in their mind, too. So it promises to be a good ball game in the girls' game. Now, the boys' game, Greenback is 1-18 overall. The Chiefs are 13-5. So, and last time it was a pretty much of a blowout. Now, we're not going to say that's what's going to happen tonight, but
if they take care of business.
Yeah, well, the Chiefs have another game, too, this week. They are playing Saturday against Scott County. As far as I know, that game is still on, and it's at Scott County. I don't know how good Scott County is. I haven't really looked at their record or anything. I know they play in that district where Kingston plays, and I believe Austin East and maybe Fulton, too. I'm not sure, but
and since it's just boys only and it's a pretty good distance, we're not going to travel with them.
Yeah, we're not going to do that one. But with them having a Friday, Saturday game and then playing on Monday, legs may be a problem. So tonight I would probably expect to see a lot of subs in the ball game fairly early. Tomorrow night, like I said, I don't know how good Scott County is. You're going to play to win, so I don't know. But we've got about 3.5 minutes left before the tip-off, so we'll take a break for some of our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the start of this girls' basketball game. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on the voice of the Chiefs, 104.7.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, Go Chiefs! We believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association. Your health, our mission. Will Save Drugs, your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville, is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Bonor, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Bonor locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
WGSM, Madisonville.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School as we get ready to start this Lady Chiefs and Lady Cherokees basketball game. We're getting ready for the starting lineups. And first, for the visiting Lady Cherokees, the greenback. Number 2, Carrie Alexander. Number 15, Lily Morton. Number 11, Kiara Bishop. Number 14, Macy Tuck. And number 22, Madison Graves. Now for the starting lineup of the Lady Chiefs. Number 3, Lindsey Gunner. Number 21, Sydney Massengale. Number 22, Hannah Carroll. Number 32, Brooklyn James. And number 42, Abby Borden. The Lady Chiefs are wearing their home white uniforms, and the Lady Cherokees are in black.
And we do have the cheerleaders tonight.
Pretty good crowd here tonight.
It's the first time we've had the cheerleaders at home since the start of the season. I think we had them before Christmas, did we?
Yes.
Yeah, and then, yeah, we've got a fairly good-sized crowd here tonight.
And it'll be Brooklyn James and
Alexander.
Carrie Alexander to jump. And the Lady Chiefs control the tip. Massengale running point. She kicks it over to Hannah Carroll on left wing, wide open for a three, bottom.
That's a good way to start. Less than 20 seconds into the game, and we've got a three.
And Morton brings it up for the Lady Cherokees. She passes it over to Bishop. Bishop's over on the right wing. She gets it to the foul line to Alexander. Alexander drives in, puts a shot up, no good. She gets her on the rebound, puts a shot up. It's partially blocked. Lady Chiefs come out with the rebound.
I think it was James that come out of there with it, but she bounced it quickly as she fell down to Carroll.
Carroll's got it up top now. She kicks it over to Lindsey Gunner on the right wing. She drives in, makes a pretty pass into Borden, but Borden misses a shot.
Got too far under the goal there and couldn't get it in there.
Graves has it, and she gets it back over to Morton. Morton goes over to Bishop, back up to Morton. They go to free throw line to Tuck, over in the right corner to Bishop for a three, and she drains it.
And she was the one who pretty much kept Greenback in the ball game at Greenback.
Here's that press. Massengale's got it. She picked her dribble up. And there's a quick timeout there by the Lady Chiefs. Going to be a 30-second timeout.
I would think so.
Of course, she picked her dribble up, but I like to see them break a press without – the first thing they want to do is dribble before they even look up.
Yeah. And that's been part of the problem all year. They don't look up quick enough to find somebody open. But we're tied at 3-3 right now with 6:28 left here in the first period. So Lady Chiefs basketball.
Carroll to work it in, side out in their backcourt. Carroll throws it long. She gets it down to James. James drives the baseline. She spins, puts a shot up, no good. And Alexander comes out with the rebound. Bishop has it for the Lady Cherokee. She goes over in the corner. I can't make out that number. Well, that's stolen away up top by Gunner.
That was Graves that had it.
Massengale has it. She tries to throw it over to Carroll on the right wing, but
missed her by about a foot there.
Bishop works it in to Morton. Morton being guarded by Massengale.
A little bit of a push off there.
And they get it to Alexander. Alexander hands it off to Tuck. Tuck hits a cut and Bishop down the lane. That ball was almost stolen away by Massengale, but it's out of bounds. Last touch by Lady Chiefs. So Bishop to work it in under their own basket. She gets it into Alexander. Alexander comes back up to the right wing. She hands it off to Tuck. Tuck picks her dribble up. That ball stolen away by Borden. Borden hands it off to Carroll. Carroll brings it up the right-hand side. Nobody picks Carroll up, so she puts up a three bottom.
Cannot leave her open like that. She will knock it down. She likes that set shot like that.
So right now it's Hannah Carroll 6 and Lady Cherokee's 3. Morton has it on the left wing. She drives in, puts a shot up and in. Lily Morton, that's her first 2 points of the night.
6-5 now. Chiefs by 1.
Carroll's got it. She throws it ahead to Massengale.
She lost it out of bounds, I do believe. No, they said that was touched last by Cherokee.
So Lady Chiefs have it side out. She gets it to Massengale, back up to Carroll on the right wing. Carroll reverses it over to Gunner.
Oh, wide open
James
Carroll was.
Brooklyn James is pushed. So that foul's going to be
22.
22.
Graves.
That's her first, team first. Massengale works it into Borden. She hands it back to Massengale. Massengale drives back to the top. She's trying to set the play up. She gets it to Borden up high. Borden dribbles, kicks it out to Carroll for another three. She's feeling it tonight.
And she's 3 for 3 out there.
Morton brings it up for the Lady Cherokees. Chiefs are up 9-5. Morton gets it over to Bishop on the right wing. She comes back up top to Graves. And the ball's almost stolen away. Alexander puts the shot up and in. That's her first 2. Carroll brings it up quick for the Lady Chiefs. Tried to get that to James, and the ball just sailed out of bounds.
Yeah, she got a hand on it, but just a little too high.
Looks like Minor's checking in. And McDonald checks in for the Lady Cherokees. Morton brings it up. She's going to be picked up by Minor. She drives past Minor. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Minor. Minor brings it up. She gets it ahead to Borden. Good pass, but that ball is stolen away. But then the Lady Chiefs get it back, and that's going to be a foul on McDonald, who just checked in the game. That's her first, team second. Underwood checks in for James. Minor works it into Borden. Borden fakes a handoff, and then she drives in for 2.
11-7 now, Lady Chiefs.
She's the first Lady Chief to score other than Carroll. Chiefs get it. They get it ahead to Bishop. Bishop looks to drive down, then she kicks it. She kicked it in the corner of McDonald. And McDonald walked. Underwood to work it in. She gets it into Carroll. Carroll throws it away, and that's picked up by Alexander. They get it to Bishop. Bishop's over on the right wing and
stolen.
Yeah, Minor picked her pocket, and Carroll ends up with the ball and tries to throw it ahead and knocked out of bounds by the Lady Cherokees. Julie Beth Watson's checking in now. She checks in for Gunner. Carroll to work it in. She gets it to Julie Beth Watson.
That's going to be another turnover. It went over her. You can't throw it at somebody's feet like that and expect them to be able to catch it. That's too hard.
Lady Cherokees have it. Morton to bring it up. Morton drives to the left. And she's going to be fouled, I think, by Julie Beth Watson. Yes. And that's her first, team first.
Now, these refs are coming over here and telling us a little bit.
A lot better refs than we had at Maryville Christian for sure. Morton has it. She tries to drive left. She's cut off. And then she kicks it over to Graves. And then that shot was put up by, I think that shot was put up by McDonald. Lady Chiefs come out with the rebound. Underwood has it now. She gets it over to Borden. Borden kicks it back to Underwood. Underwood fakes a three. She kicks it up top to Carroll for a three. No good. That's her first miss of the game.
Yeah, she didn't set herself quite. She let it go a little too quick that time.
Morton brings it up for Lady Cherokee. She's been dogged pretty hard there by Underwood. That ball stolen away by Carroll. Carroll drives all the way down puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Underwood. Underwood's fouled and shot good.
And Carroll made that happen because she tipped the ball after she missed it over to Underwood.
And that's on Shay McDonald. That's her second foul, team third. So Underwood be at the line, shooting one. Shots up and good.
14-7 now, Lady Chiefs. 1:47 left in the first.
Bishop has it now for the Lady Cherokees.
Good defense.
And I think that last touch by the Lady Chiefs went off the Lady Chiefs' leg.
I don't know about you, but I see a little more energy out there tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot more energy.
They're getting after it right now.
Bishop work it in, side out in their back court. She gets it to Graves.
That's almost a carry.
Yeah, it really should have been a carry. Graves tracks it down. Now she tries to drive, and she kicks it over to Tuck. Tuck goes inside to Alexander, makes a move. Her shot's up and in. They get the ball into Minor. Minor gets ahead to Julie Beth Watson. Gets it ahead to Underwood. Underwood reverses court over to Carroll. Carroll goes inside to Borden. Borden shots up, no good, but she is fouled.
I think that's Alexander that got her. We'll see, though. There's another one there, too.
Yes.
That's her first.
Team foul number 4. So Borden be at the line shooting 2. Her first shot's up and good. That's her third point of the night.
15-9, 1:03 left here in the first period. Weiss in the ball game also for the Lady Chiefs, replacing Carroll.
Gordon, second shot's on the way. Short miss. That was rebounded by Graves. She gets it to Bishop. Bishop's bringing it up the right side. She's been guarded by Weiss. She drives down the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Alexander. Her shot's up, no good, but she is fouled.
That's going to be on Watson. That's her second.
Team second. So Alexander will be at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good. She's got 5 points.
15-10 with 48.9 seconds left here in the first period.
Alexander's second shot is on the way.
There's somebody in the lane
No
early.
good. Yep.
I'm surprised they took that long to blow the whistle. That was pretty evident.
Which probably if the shot would went in, they probably wouldn't have called him.
No.
So here comes another free shot. Shot's up and good.
15-11.
Minor has it. She brings it across the timeline.
Good
job. Pass over to Watson. Watson's shot partially blocked. Morton comes out of there with it for the Lady Cherokees. That good hustle by Watson. Steal that ball away. She gets it ahead tries to get it ahead to Underwood, and that's stolen away by Bishop. Tuck bringing it up the left-hand side. She hands it off to Bishop.
18 seconds.
Bishop dribbles over to the right wing, now back to the middle. She's looking to drive in. Weiss cuts it off, but then she drives on in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Alexander. Her shot's up. And I
think it's good. It is going to count, yes.
And that foul's on Borden. That's her first, team third.
And she can hit this free throw and cut it to a 1-point game. And she does.
She does.
15-14, 4.3 seconds left. See if Lady Chiefs can get a shot off. Nope. Almost in, but it wouldn't have counted.
So at the end of the first quarter, it's the Lady Chiefs 15 and the Lady Cherokees 14. We'll take a break for our sponsors. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411. Serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128. You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We'll get ready to start the second quarter. Look like it's going to be the Lady Cherokees basketball. They're trailing the Lady Chiefs 15-14. Pretty good first quarter.
Actually, yeah, it was. They pulled out to a pretty good lead, the Lady Chiefs did, but then the Lady Cherokees cut into it.
Morton has it over on the right wing, up top. She kicks it over to Bishop, back up to Morton, back in the corner to Bishop. Bishop fakes a three, back up to Morton. Now Morton takes it over to the left-hand side, and she gets it to McDonald, back to Morton. They swing it over to Bishop on the right wing. Back up top, straight ahead for Morton for a three. No good. Rebounded James. And there's Carroll again
Bottom.
for three. She's on fire tonight.
That's her fourth three, and she's 4 for 5 outside.
Bishop works it up. Not Bishop, that's Morton. Now she hands that ball off to Graves.
Oh, nice move by Graves.
Yes, that was a sweet move by Graves. Her shot's up and in.
She split it with that one.
Now we get the ball ahead. James has got it. She tries to kick it out to Carroll, but last touch by the Lady Cherokee.
18-16, 6:45 left in the half, and Julie Brackett in the ball game.
Checking in for Borden. Carroll to work it inside out. She gets it to Maskell, gets it over to Gunner. Gunner goes inside to James. James puts the shot up, no good. And that was rebounded by McDonald. She gets it to Bishop. Bishop kicks it over to Morton on the right wing, and she drives back to the middle and kicks that over to, I believe that was Graves, put a three up, no good, rebounded by Brackett. She gets it to Massengale. Maskell gets it over here on the left wing to Carroll. Now they go in the corner to Carroll. Carroll puts a three up. No good. Rebounded by Gunner.
Had it.
That ball stolen away by Graves. She gets it to Morton. Morton swings it over to Bishop on the right wing. She drives down the middle, puts the shot up and in. That's her 5th point.
Yeah, she's a really good ball handler.
So we're tied at 18. Carroll gets it to
nice
Brackett.
move.
Brackett drives down the lane. She misses a shot.
Should have been fouled there.
Yeah. She saved from going out of bounds, but it came into Lady Cherokee.
She got hooked making her move to the basket there.
Bishop kicked it up to Morton for a three. No good. Rebounded by James, and that should be a foul. And
they're gonna call a foul. That's going to be her 3rd too. That's on McDonald.
McDonald's 3rd. Team 5th.
Here comes Alexander back into the ball game to replace her.
Carroll to work it in. She throws it long to Brackett. Brackett gets it to Maskell. Maskell drives. So baseline, she's cut off. She gets it back out to Carroll.
Going to call a jump ball. I thought they might call a foul there on Morton, but they didn't.
So Carroll to work it inside out. We're tied at 18. Carroll gets it in to James. James puts a shot up and in. Her first 2 of the night. So Lady Chiefs back up 20-18.
5 minutes exactly left.
Morton brings it up for the Lady Cherokees. She gets it over to Graves. Graves kicks it over to Tuck on the left wing, back up to Graves. Graves drives down the middle, but that's a late whistle.
Yeah, it was, and that's going to be on Carroll.
That's Hannah Carroll's first foul, team foul number 4.
We got a timeout by the Lady Cherokees. I think it's a 30-second yes.
timeout. This pretty interesting game here.
It's been close so far. I mean, the Chiefs jumped out to a, I believe it was 15-8 or 15-7 lead there. They had like a 7 or 8 point lead, but now since that time, Lady Cherokees ran off, I think it was about 6 or 7 points in a row and have made it close.
Of course, I think this Lady Cherokees team is a much better team than Maryville Christian was.
Absolutely.
And we're playing much better ball tonight than we did the other night.
Yeah, we just did not play. Now, that one girl, I can't think of her name, she had a career night. Actually, yeah, she had like 27 points.
Yeah. So after the timeout, Bishop to work it in for the Lady Cherokees. And they get the ball into Morton. She's being guarded by Massengale. Morton, she kicks it over to Graves. Back up to Morton. They get it to Alexander up top. Alexander drives down the lane. And I thought she walked.
I did too.
But they said no, and so she shoots for 2.
20 all now.
Carroll's got it. She makes a pretty pass to Brackett, and her shot was blocked by Bishop.
Yeah, that looked clean.
Yeah. Alexander gets it to Bishop. Bishop kicks that to Tuck. Tuck shots up, no good. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll gets it ahead to Massengale. They get it back up top to Carroll. Carroll drives over the left-hand side. Now she drives the baseline, a little pull-up, no good. Rebounded by Alexander, then it was stolen away by Brackett. And then it's going to be a foul.
I think it's going to be on Graves. Yes.
So that's going to be Madison Graves' second foul. Team foul number 6.
Got Weiss and Miner coming into the ball game. Out goes Gunner and Massengale. So losing a little height, but getting a little more quickness possibly.
Miner to work the ball in. She gets it into James. James kicks it back up top to Miner. They go back into James. James double team. She has that ball stolen away. They get the ball ahead to Morton. Morton kicks it over to Graves. Graves takes it down in the right corner. She gets it back up top to Bishop. Over to Morton. Morton drives in, then loses the ball off of her leg. And Brooklyn James hustles, gets on the floor after it, and Lady Chiefs come out of there with it. Miner brings it up. We're tied at 20. Miner kicks it over to Brackett in the right corner. They get it back up to Weiss in the right wing. They go inside to James. James saves it and gets it to Miner. Miner puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Brackett. And Brackett has the ball taken away from her by Bishop. Bishop brings it up the right-hand side. Now she drives the baseline, puts a shot up, no good.
There's a charge.
Charge on Bishop.
That's James taking it.
That's Bishop's first foul, team foul number 7.
And here comes Borden and Underwood back into the ball game, replacing James and Brackett.
Carroll gets it in to Miner. Miner brings it across the timeline. She gets it over here to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss drives the baseline and gives it off to Borden. Borden drives across the front of the lane, puts the shot up, no good. That was rebounded by Bishop. She's bringing the ball up the right-hand side, and she kicks it over to
Brown, I believe that is. Abigail Brown.
Abigail Brown misses a three. Minor comes out of there, racing out of there with the rebound, and then has a ball knocked out her hands from behind. So it's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball.
Still tied at 20 with 1:59 left here in the first half.
Minor to work it in under their own basket. She gets it, try to get it in to Borden. It's stolen away by Bishop. Bishop brings it up the right-hand side. Nobody stops her, and she drives all the way in, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Underwood. They get it ahead to Weiss, but Weiss has it knocked out of her hands by Graves, and Graves gets the steal. They get it back up to Bishop. Bishop's being guarded by Underwood. They get to Alexander up top. They kick it over to Abigail Brown on the left wing. Brown tried to go inside to Graves, and that ball stolen away by Weiss. Weiss gets it ahead to Minor. Minor drives in.
Oh.
And she picked her dribble up, and she was losing her balance and tried to get it over to Borden, but Borden wasn't ready for the pass.
Well, she had her back turned, and really, I thought Macy was going to take it all the way in.
Bishop has it for the Lady Cherokees. We're still tied at 20. We went in a scoring drought here in the last couple of minutes.
We're under a minute now.
Bishop puts a shot up from the free throw line, up and in. And that's their first lead, I believe.
Lady Cherokees up by 2 now.
That's Minor, tries to put a shot up, and they say it was blocked by Bishop. Bishop comes out of there with it. She has it on the right wing. She gets it up top to Graves. Graves drives in, misses a shot, but she is fouled.
And that's going to be on Borden. That's her second.
5th team foul. Madison Graves at the line to shoot 2. First shot's up, no good. Massengale's checking in for Minor. Graves' second shot's up, no good. Rebounded by Borden. She gets it to Carroll.
33 seconds.
Carroll has it over on the left-hand side. She drives back to the middle, gives it off to Massengale. Massengale gets to Weiss. She goes inside to Borden. Borden comes across the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Tuck, and she gets it to Bishop. Bishop brings it up the right-hand side. She had that ball knocked
Good
out.
hustle that time by Weiss.
She came out with a steal, and they get it ahead to Borden. And then they get it to Massengale. Over to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss puts a shot up. Good for 3.
Out at the buzzer. And that puts the Lady Chiefs up by 1 at halftime, 23-22.
I mean, we've got a ball game on our hands, but like I said, both teams are playing hard.
Well, that was 8-8 there.
Yeah, we had a 1-point lead at the end of the first quarter, and we've got a 1-point lead now at halftime.
So a good first half.
Yeah, real good first half. They've cut down on some of our turnovers, and we might have a larger lead. But like I said, Lady Cherokees, they're playing hard. They're a good team.
And like we had in the Maryville Christian game, we've missed a lot of shots in close that we need to be hitting.
Yes, we do.
You can't afford to miss those against good teams. Well, again, it's 23-22 at halftime, so we'll take a break and for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the second half. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball and Lady Chiefs Basketball on 104.7.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Graphic Screen Printing has been doing custom screen printing since 1986. Owner Mitch Borden can help you with all your screen printing needs, from custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, uniforms, hats, and much more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Inglewood, Graphic Screen Printing, phone 423-887-7705.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty Signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We get ready to start the second half of the Lady Chiefs and Lady Cherokees basketball game, with the Lady Chiefs up 1 over the Lady Cherokees 23-22.
I think everybody's ready to go except for the referees. We haven't gotten them back yet.
But that was a big three by Weiss there at the end of the first half to put us back up by 1.
Yep.
Here comes the referees. They must have been outside on a smoke break.
Hope they're in pretty good shape if they're on smoke break. I think it's kind of like you said, we're supposed to blow the whistle at a minute, aren't we? And
yes.
it never does.
No,
really.
It never does. Really, I think at 2 minutes, the first, you're supposed to hit the horn twice. So it's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball to start the second half.
Again, they have a 1-point lead.
Carroll works it in to Gunner. Gunner gets it over to Massengale on the right wing. She drives back to the middle, and she passes off to Carroll. Carroll puts a 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Bishop. Bishop brings it up to the Lady Cherokee. She gets it across to Morton. Morton has it over on the right-hand side. And then that was, I believe that was Graves. Went in for the shot, no good. Lady Chiefs come out of there with it. Gunner gives it across to Carroll. Carroll drives.
Oh, great pass.
Great pass to Brooklyn James on the right block for 2.
That's her 4th point. It's 25-22 now, Lady Chiefs.
Morton has it. She's picked up by Massengale. She gets it over here to Graves. Graves drives down the lane. And oh, my gosh.
Well, I thought that was going to be a charge.
That should have definitely been a charge. But they call a foul on James.
Well, in her defense, she was moving when she got over there. She might have got there just a tad late, but.
So that's the first team foul, too. And then
that's Graves at the line.
Shooting 2, and her first shot's up and in. Second shot's on the way, and it's good.
And it's a 1-point game again with 7 minutes left exactly in the third.
Massengale brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. She gets it over to Gunner, back to Massengale, back to Gunner. Gunner thought about a 3, and then she tries to get the ball inside, and that ball is stolen away.
Bishop
has it. She kicks it over to Morton on the right wing. Morton's 3's up. It goes in and out, no good. She gets her own rebound.
That's Bishop with the rebound, I believe.
Yeah, Bishop gets the rebound. The shot's blocked, but she gets that rebound, and she dribbles it back out. And then they get it into Alexander. Alexander passes across to Graves. Graves puts up a 3, and it's good.
And that is that's her first 3.
So Lady Cherokees are back up 27-25.
Yeah, 2-point lead. It might be their biggest.
Carroll gets it to Borden way up top. Borden comes over to James. James gets it over to Gunner on the left wing for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Carroll. Carroll puts the shot back up and in.
You're tied again at 27.
That's Carroll's first basket other than a 3. She had 4 threes before that basket. So she's got 14 points. Morton has it. Morton comes across to Bishop on the right wing. Bishop puts a 3 up. She airballed it. Rebounded by Tuck. Her shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Borden. Borden gets it to Carroll. Carroll's calling out the play. She drives over the left wing. She gets it to Borden up high post. Borden puts a shot up, no good. And they're going to get
James over the back.
James over the back.
Yep. It's her second foul and team second.
Morton brings it up. She's picked up by Carroll. And Carroll tried to throw that ball. She got it stolen away, and they get the ball ahead to Borden. Borden shots up and no good. And that's rebounded by Alexander. Alexander dribbles at the length of the floor, puts a shot up, and they're going to call her for. And she was really out of control.
Yeah, she was
all
out
the way
of
up
control.
The floor.
I don't know that Abby had that great a position, but she did ram into her, so she was out of control with it.
And that's Alexander's second foul, team first.
Still tied at 27 with 4:45 left. The third.
Massengale brings it up. She comes over to Carroll on the right wing. Carroll gets it over to James straight ahead. She gets it over to Massengale on the left wing. Massengale drives back to the middle and tries to get the ball inside to Carroll, and that ball is stolen away. Bishop has it now for the Lady Cherokee. She brings it up the right-hand side. She comes across to Morton. Morton brings it back up top to set it offense back up. They get it to Alexander at the high post. Alexander drives down, puts the shot up. No good. She gets her own rebound. And that ball is blocked partially by Carroll, but Greenback came out of there and put a shot up, no good. Massengale has it up top now for the Lady Chiefs. She gets it over here to Borden up top. Borden kicks it over to Massengale on the left wing. Massengale tried to get it over to Carroll. That ball's
stolen
picked up by Graves. Graves takes the length of the floor, misses the layup. Carroll gets the rebound. She gets it ahead to Massengale. Massengale makes a pretty pass into James for 2. Brooklyn James has got 6 points.
That was a good catch by James, too. That pass was just a little low.
Lady Chiefs back up by 2. Morton setting up the offense. She kicks it over to Graves, back over to Morton, over to Bishop. Bishop puts a 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Carroll. The ball's on the floor. Chiefs come out there with it. Borden has it. She swings it across to Massengale.
Looked like a bumper ball there for a little bit.
And Massengale tries to throw it to Gunner. Even if Gunner was ready, the pass was way behind her.
Yeah, and she had her back turned. She didn't really pay attention to it.
So Weiss is checking in, and looks like Minor's checking in.
And Gunner and Massengale both coming out.
Morton brings it up.
And we got a timeout by Greenback.
That's a full timeout, and we'll take it with them with 2:44 to go in the third quarter. The Lady Chiefs are up 29-27. We'll be back in a moment. You're listening to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs." You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. After the timeout, it'll be Greenbacks basketball. And they are trailing the Lady Chiefs 29-27, and it looks like Shay McDonald's checked back in for the Lady Cherokees, and she has 3 fouls. Bishop to work it in. She gets the ball into Graves, and they go back to Bishop, over to Morton. Morton kicks it in the corner to McDonald. They swing it back up top to Morton. They go down in the corner to Graves, and Graves kicks it back up top to Morton. She puts up a 2, no good. Rebounded by Borden. They get it ahead to Weiss. Weiss puts a 3 up from the left wing. No good. Has rebounded by Bishop. Bishop has that ball knocked away, picked up.
Yeah, she did.
That was a good hustle, though, by the Lady Chiefs.
Yeah, Brooklyn James picked it up, but she was a little out of control and lost a footing there and walked.
So Morton has it for the Lady Cherokees. Trying to get it across half court, and she does. She's being guarded by Carroll. She gives it across to Graves. Graves gets it back to Morton. And
double
dribble.
Good double team that time by the Lady Chiefs.
The Lady Chiefs, they're still up 29-27 with 1:52 to go in the third quarter. Minor works the ball up for the Lady Chiefs. She gets up to Borden, the high post. Borden kicks it over to James. James, the baseline. She kicks it out to Borden. Borden drives and puts up a 2, no good. Rebounded by James. She puts it back up and in.
That's 6 for her in this period, 8 total.
Morton gets it to Bishop. Lady Chiefs up 31-27. Bishop kicks it over to Morton on the left wing. Morton puts up a 3, no good. That was rebounded by Graves. She put the shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
And that's going to be on Minor. That's just her first.
Team third. And Graves at the line shooting 2. First shot's up and good.
And then since missing the first 2, she's 3 for 3 at the line.
And she's got 6 points in this quarter. Second shot's up and good.
Back to a 2-point game. It's 31-29 now. Lady Chiefs by 2.
Minor brings it up for the Lady Chiefs. They get it over on the right wing to Weiss. Weiss drives the middle. She's cut off. She gets it out to Carroll. Carroll brings it back up top. She goes inside to James. James puts a shot up, no good. Good rebound by Minor. She kicks it out to Borden. Borden drives across the lane, tries to put a shot up.
Shot was blocked
by Tuck.
36 seconds now.
Morton has it over on the right wing. She gets it up to Bishop up top. Bishop looks to drive, and then she kicks it in the corner. McDonald put a 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Carroll, and then Carroll's fouled. Number 14.
That's going to be on Tuck.
It's her first.
Not a shooting foul. 19.4 seconds left.
Lady Chiefs are holding on to a 2-point lead right now with 15 seconds to go. I'd hold for the last shot. Minor drives down the lane, puts the shot up.
Rolled out on her.
And the rebound's tipped over to her. Now Borden has it. They get to Weiss. Weiss kicks it out to Minor. Minor puts the shot up at the buzzer, no good. So at the end of 3, it's the Lady Chiefs 31 and the Lady Cherokees 29. We'll be back in a moment for the fourth quarter. You'll listen to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
WGSM, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. We get ready to start this fourth quarter of the Lady Chiefs and Lady Cherokees basketball game. And the Lady Chiefs are up 31-29.
Yeah, been very low scoring since that first period.
We outscored them that quarter 8-7. So it's going to be the Lady Cherokees basketball. Bishop to work it in. She gets it into Morton. Morton's being guarded by Carroll. She passes that ball off to Graves. Graves drives in, puts a shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
I believe it's going to be on James. Yep, and that's her third.
Team fourth.
And Madison Graves had all the points in the third period for the Lady Cherokees.
Her first shot's up and no good. Second shot's up and it's good. So 1 point lead for the Lady Chiefs.
She's got 10.
Minor brings it up. She gets it over to Borden up high. Over to Weiss. They go to Carroll in the corner. Borden has it. She puts the hook shot up. Good.
It's only her 5th point.
Morton brings it up for the Lady Cherokees. She gets that ball to Alexander and kick it back out to Morton for a 3. No good. That was rebounded, I believe. It was rebounded by Graves. She puts the shot up, no good. And what do we have? A
jump ball. No, a walk, I'm sorry, on James.
Tuck to work it in. She gets it into Bishop, and that ball stolen away by Carroll. Carroll's got somebody trailing. She drives it all the way in, puts it up and in, and she is fouled.
That's going to be on 15, Morton.
Her first, team third. So Carroll at the line to shoot one. Carroll's had a good night. Shots up, and she misses the free throw. Rebounded by James. She puts the shot up, no good. And Tuck comes out of there with the rebound. And they get the ball to Graves, and they get it over to Morton. Back up to Bishop. Bishop puts a three up, straight ahead three. Oh. Good.
Had a lot of air on that one, but she knocked it down.
So Chiefs are up by 2. Weiss has it. She gets it into Borden. Borden drives the baseline, and then she slips and loses the ball out of bounds. Coach Bauer is asking for a trip. A little press here by the Lady Chiefs. Bishop gets it in. She gets it to Graves. Graves brings it up the left-hand side, and they get it across to Alexander. Alexander drives in for a layup. Good.
And we're tied at 35 again with 6:10 left.
Minor brings it up to the Lady Chiefs. She kicks it over to Carroll. Back to Minor. Over to Carroll in the corner. Carroll puts a three up. No good. She airballed that one, but rebounded by Weiss. Weiss puts a little baseline runner up. No good. Rebounded by Alexander. She gets it across to Morton.
Oh, had
Morton
a 3-on-2 there.
Kicks it over to Graves on the left wing for a three. No good. Rebounded by Minor. She comes out of there fast with it. Now she slows it down.
That's smart. She didn't have any help.
She tried to get that ball inside the Borden, but she throws it at her feet and throws up Borden's leg and out of bounds.
And there's a timeout by the Lady Chiefs.
I believe it's a 30-second timeout.
Yep, it is.
So we're tied with 5:34 to go in this game.
No, it's not been pretty, but it's been a very competitive ball game. And it's been a close ball game all the whole way. I mean, Lady Chiefs had an early
7 or 8
point lead, but since that time, it's been less than 5 points, I think, either way.
Yeah. So it would be the Lady Cherokees basketball after the timeout. Lady Chiefs have that press on. They get it into Morton. Morton's quick. She gets past the press. She kicks it over to Tuck. Tuck tries to drive baseline. She's cut off. They get back up to Bishop. Bishop kicks it over to Morton on left wing for a three.
Yeah, it looked like it was going. That's her first three, her 5th point.
So Lady Chiefs trail 38-35. Minor has it for the Lady Chiefs. Minor kicks it over to Borden. Borden kicks it over to the right wing to Weiss. Weiss tried to hand that ball off to Carroll. It goes off of her leg and picked up by Morton. Morton drives and she's cut off. She kicks it. She kicked that in the corner to Graves. Puts the three up, no good. Rebounded by Minor. Minor gets it ahead to Carroll on the left wing. She gets it to Borden. Borden tries to put a shot up, no good, but she was fouled.
That's on McDowell. That's her 4th.
And team foul number 4. So Borden's going to the line to shoot 2. They trail by 3. These are important free throws. First one's up and good.
That's the shooter's touch there. That one rolled around and rolled in.
So she has 6 points right now.
Alexander back in the ball game, replacing McDonald.
Borden second shot's on the way, and it's good. Borden has 7 points.
38-37 now, 4:29 left in the ball game.
Morton's bringing it up. And she gets it across to Bishop. Bishop drives to the right. Now she drives back towards the middle. She kicks it over to Morton for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Borden. Good box out. She gets it to Weiss. Weiss kicks it over to James. Over to Minor in the corner. Minor she drives the baseline. She kicks it out to Weiss on the left wing. Weiss tries to drive in. She's cut off. Back out to Minor on the left wing. Minor tries to go inside the board. And that ball's stolen away by the Cherokees. Bishop has it. She drives down. Pull-up shot from the free throw line. No good. Air ball, and be the Lady Chiefs basketball.
And I think we got another timeout by the Lady Cherokees.
And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them. We'll be back in a moment. You listen to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House with 3:35 to go in the fourth quarter. The Lady Chiefs trail 38-37. And it's going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball after the timeout. Big possession here. Minor works it up.
Almost stolen.
She gets it to Carroll. Carroll goes in the back court, but that ball was tipped. Carroll drives down the left side. She gets it across to Borden. Borden puts a shot up. No good, but she is fouled.
I don't know how she got that ball in there. It's going to be on Alexander.
That's her third, team fifth. So Borden's back at the line to shoot two. We can reclaim the lead if she can hit both of these. First one's up and good.
Now there's the tie. Tied at 38 with 3:15 left.
Second shot's up and it's good.
Lady Chiefs back up by one now.
She's got 6 points in this quarter and 9 for the ball game.
Most of it at the free throw line.
Morton kicks it over to Graves. Graves goes inside to Alexander. She makes a move.
That's too easy.
Yeah. Alexander's had a pretty good offensive night, too.
Yeah, she had a real good first period.
Minor has it for the Lady Chiefs. She kicks it over to Carroll on the left wing. Carroll hands it off to Minor. Minor drives down the lane, gives it to Borden. Minor puts Carroll puts a three up, no good. Rebounded by Alexander. Alexander gets it ahead to Bishop.
They got a 1 point lead now.
Alexander has his free throw line. She puts a shot up, no good. Rebounded by Weiss. Weiss has it on the right wing. She dribbles back towards the middle. Weiss dribbles over to the right wing. She tries to go inside to James. And that ball is stolen away.
I think we got a foul on James. She got a little frustrated there.
And that's going to be her fourth foul.
Yep, that's
the fifth team foul.
40-39, Lady Cherokees by one. 1:57 left here in the ball game.
Tuck has it on the left wing. She's cut off. She gets it back to Graves. Graves makes a great pass to Alexander, and Alexander puts it up and in.
Yeah, it's a 3 point lead now, and there's a timeout by the Lady Chiefs.
That's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take the timeout with them. Be back in a moment. You listen to Lady Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to Sequoia High School. After the timeout, the Lady Chiefs are trailing 42-39. This is big, this last minute 47. Of course, you know that the Lady Cherokees are probably going to run some time off the clock.
Yeah, because neither team's in the bonus or in the 1-1 yet, so it's
going to be the Lady Chiefs basketball.
So Lady Chiefs need a basket right here. 3 would be good, but at least a 2.
Weiss is bringing it up for the Lady Chiefs. She dribbles to the left wing.
Almost stolen there.
Then she dribbles down the lane, puts a shot up. Now, I thought that was clean, but they call a foul. They may got her with the body.
They're going to get it on Tuck.
That's going to be Tuck's second foul. Team foul number 6, and Weiss will be going to the line to shoot 2. She can cut this lead to 1. First shot's up, no good.
Oh, there's a violation.
Yeah. Second shot's up.
It's in and out, and they're going to give her another one. I thought they might because of the violation there.
I don't think they will because
well, that's what they were going to do, but
yeah, but I think this head ref is probably going to overrule that because the first shot she already took. There was no violation during that, so.
And I believe that's what's going to happen. Yeah, it's going to be Lady Cherokees basketball.
I really think that's the right call.
I think you're right too. It was after the shot that it happened.
Shot.
Coach Bowers didn't like it, but it was probably the right call.
Morton brings it up the left-hand side.
Man, they may have to consider fouling here now. I think I'd foul Morton or Bishop, but now if Tuck were to get it, and they're going to foul Morton.
That's on Carroll. That's her second foul, and that's a 16 foul.
Yeah, that's not the shooting foul. I might put Tuck there. She's not scored tonight. That's who you foul right there.
Yes.
Of course, you don't want James fouling her.
Well, I mean, sometimes you just can't. You just got to make the foul, whether you foul out or not.
Down to 105 right now. Now they're going to foul Morton. It's going to be Carroll.
And she's fouled 2 other times before that. So it's Carroll's third foul. That's a 7th team foul. So Morton's at the line, shooting 1-1.
42-39, 103 left in the ball game. Big foul shot here.
Shot's up and good.
Yep. Makes it a 2-possession game.
Yeah, I know James had 4 fouls, but I think she should have fouled Tuck.
Yeah, Tuck hasn't scored, so
Morton's second shot's up and good.
It's a 5-point game now.
I think that's their largest lead. Minor has it. She kicks it over to Carroll. Back to Minor. In the corner to Carroll. Carroll tries to go inside. Well, Borden comes up with it. She put the shot up, no good. Rebounded
Get it up.
That was Minor, put shot up, no good. She gets on the rebound, puts it back up and in.
Good hustle that time by Minor. Very good
That's her first 2 points, but she cut the lead to 3 with 38.5 seconds to go. It's full timeout, but we'll stay here.
44-41, 38.5 seconds left in the ball game.
You got to go for a pretty quick steal here. If you don't get the steal,
you're going to have to foul quick.
Try to extend this ball game.
And like I said, Tuck has not scored in the ball game. I don't even know if she's taken a shot. So I think I would try to foul her if at all possible.
Yeah, I think that's the one you need to try to foul. That's probably one I'd leave. I'd guard man-to-man.
Well,
double team Morton.
Graves has shot decent at the foul line. Morton just shot some. Alexander's perfect there. Bishop hasn't shot one, but she's a pretty good ball player too. So I'd put Tuck there just because she hasn't scored. Now she may shoot 90%.
If I was Greenback's coach, Tuck would probably be the one throwing the ball in right here.
Well, like I said, she may shoot 90%, but we haven't seen her take one tonight.
Yeah, I would probably double team Morton, keep the ball out of her hands.
You don't want Bishop with it either. Bishop can handle the ball extremely well.
And that's Morton with it. She brings it across the timeline.
And now you need to foul.
Yeah, foul hurt.
That's what you need to foul. They didn't do it. Well,
now they get
Carol did.
And that's Carol,
That's her fourth.
That's her fourth. And she's one that I wouldn't want fouling out because that's the one you're going to need.
You need her for the three-pointer, especially if – and now Greenback's going to put all their people back.
So Macy Tucks at the line 1-1. Shots up and good.
And like I said, she may shoot 100% there, 90%, and she does. She knocks it down.
Second shot's up and good.
5-point game now. Chiefs need a quick basket. They can't waste a lot of time.
No, it took them 5 seconds to get the ball across half court. The Miner tries to put a shot up. It's blocked, but rebounded by Gunner. And Gunner tried to put the shot up, no good, but she's fouled.
By Tuck.
That's Tuck's third foul. That's the 7th team foul by Greenback.
Gunner hasn't scored tonight either.
So she's going to the line shooting 2.
And need both of these to make it a one-possession game.
First one's up and good.
46-42, 14.2 seconds left in the ball game.
Second shot's up.
Oh, that's big.
Good.
Now need a foul quickly.
You just got to foul whoever's got it.
Yeah, you're going to have to foul quick. You can't.
And that's going to be on Weiss. And that's Weiss' first foul. She's the one that needs to be fouling everybody.
Now, Bishop hasn't shot a foul shot tonight, but she's extremely good handling the ball.
So Bishop at the line shooting 1-1. Shot's up. And it comes out. So we got a chance here. 10 seconds.
They need to hurry. They need to get it down to Carroll, in my opinion.
I think so too. Oh, and we throw the ball away. And I don't understand our logic there to be thrown into the post player down 3 anyway.
And what Coach Bowers was trying to get a timeout
and she didn't get it. And that ball comes into Alexander, and she's fouled right away.
I think that was by Borden.
That's Borden's third.
46-43, 1.6 seconds left.
And that's the 10th team foul, so Alexander be at the line shooting 2.
I mean, you could, if she misses this, you still got a shot, but, well, now you don't. She hit it.
Alexander's second shot's on the way. No good.
And you got to shoot it now. Yeah. They're not going to get it off.
Gunner came up with the rebound but didn't get the shot off. So it's a heartbreaking loss for the Lady Chiefs. Of course, it's not a district game, but still, it's every game you want to win.
Well, it's a game they probably should have thought they should have won because they won at Greenback with 3 or 4 starters out. And then the same group of girls from the Cherokees that played in that ball game come down here and beat us with our starters playing. So that one has to hurt a little bit.
And what was the final score?
It was 47-43. Lady Cherokees over the Lady Chiefs.
Like I said, our next time Lady Chiefs will take the floor will be Monday night, and that's a big game.
That's a big game. That's going to mean that could mean the difference of playing at home or playing on the road in the first round of district.
Yeah.
Well, the boys are on the floor now, so we'll take a break for our sponsors, and we'll be back in a few moments with the start of the boys' game. You're listening to Lady Chiefs and Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404, or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonnewer, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonnewer McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor resurfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411 Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
Ag Central Co-op has been farmer-owned and operated since 1945. They know what you need to get your job done fast and easy. They're now a Grasshopper mower dealer, and they also have a full line of steel power equipment products in stock. Ag Central Co-op, 626 Anderson Street, Madisonville. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, Saturday, 8 till noon. Phone 423-442-2407 or online at agcentralcoop.net.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
People's Bank of East Tennessee can help you support your local high school teams with custom debit cards featuring the Sequoia Chiefs. Serving your banking needs since 1997. Phone 423-442-7262 or online at peoplesbank-tn.com. People's Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC. During this difficult time in our community, Sweetwater Hospital Association wants you to know we're doing everything possible to keep you safe. We've enhanced all our cleaning practices and are requiring face masks for everyone entering our facility. Many of our providers are now offering telehealth services. To schedule an office visit or to find out if your provider is offering telehealth services, phone 865-213-8595. Sweetwater Hospital Association, your health, our mission.
Graphic Screen Printing has been doing custom screen printing since 1986. Owner Mitch Borden can help you with all your screen printing needs, from custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, uniforms, hats, and much more. Hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Located in Inglewood, Graphic Screen Printing, phone 423-887-7705.
Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates have been serving Monroe County since 1981. Dr. Dash takes the time to care for each dental patient, from pediatric to geriatric dental care. He and his staff are working for you, the patient, to improve your smile. Located at 210 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 442-3928. Dr. Jim Dash and the Family Dental Associates say, "Go Chiefs!"
WGSM, Madisonville.
Will Save Drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs Sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
WGSM LP, Madisonville.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back to the Chop House. It is the boys' game coming up now. We're just about ready to announce the starting lineups for the Greenback Cherokees. Again, they're 1-6 in their district. They're 1-18 overall. The Chiefs, of course, are 13-5, 7-2 in their district. It's one of those games you don't want to let down, and I think they've got a ceremony going on here first before the ball game, as Dylan Stakely just hit 1,000 points in his last ball game, and it was a away ball game, and he's only a junior.
Right. Yeah, he's got a chance of breaking Sequoia's all-time record.
So they're having a presentation right now of a basketball. There's not a lot of high school kids that get to that point. And to get there as a junior is big.
And he's getting a standing ovation here from some of the crowd over there, and well-deserved. Such a great kid, great family.
Excellent kid. And he's one of those that will be playing at the next level. We just don't know which level that's going to be. But he will be playing some college ball somewhere. He never really shows a lot of emotion either, does he? Very calm-like. So we're just about ready to announce the starters for the Cherokees. Number 10, Connor Morton. Number 50, Aaron Harwell. Number 52, Chase Sellers. Number 54, Chase Millsaps. And number 13, Bryson Reynolds. And some of those did not play in the last ball game that we played, so they may have been out because of COVID. They might have been other reasons. So for the Chiefs, it's 0, Jackson Kaburka. Number 1, Caleb Sloan. Number 2, Preston Abdullah. Number 3, Cooper Strickland. And number 5, Dylan Stakely. The normal 5 for the Chiefs.
I was trying to find us a score on the Meigs County McMinn Central girls game, but they've not got it posted yet.
Yeah, that would be a big one right there. That's pretty much for first place in the district, or at least a tie for first place. Meigs County leading it right now. And it's going to be Kaburka jumping against Aaron Harwell, and Harwell's looking at him just kind of laughing there.
He's giving up a good foot to him.
Oh, yeah. And he's not their tallest. And the tip was taken by the Chiefs over to Stakely for a 3. Shot, no good. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Greenback basketball. Morton will try to work it in. Finally gets it into.
He's got that press, that diamond press, 2-1-2.
Harwell. Stolen there by Sloan. Over to Stakely. Stakely drives. Throws it up. No good, but he's fouled. Let's see who the foul's going to be on. It's going to be on Reynolds. Bryson Reynolds.
His first, team first.
And Stakely will go to the line to shoot 2, trying to get the first points here in this basketball game. First shot is up and good. So Sequoia strikes first at the 7:45 mark. Second shot is up and good. 2-0 Chiefs. Morton to work it in.
Once again, Chiefs are in that 2-1-2 press.
Gets it in to Millsaps. Now back to Morton. Morton gets it over to Harwell. Harwell stolen there by Stakely. He's going to take it all the way in for the layup, and it's no good, but he's fouled by number 50, and that's Harwell.
I wish they'd let him go in and dunk it.
And this will put Stakely back at the line to shoot 2 more. First shot is up and good. 3-0 Chiefs, all from the foul line, all by Stakely. Second shot, good. 4-0 now Chiefs. Again, Morton will try to work it in. Gets it in to Harwell. Back to Reynolds. Harwell with it to Sellers. Sellers over to Millsaps. Now to Morton, and Morton's going to set the offense. Gives it out to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Morton on the left wing. He's going to drive, cut off. In the corner it goes to inside. Tried to get it to Millsap. Stolen there by Stakely again. They got a 3-on-2 over to Sloan for the layup. Good.
Assist Stakely.
6-0 Chiefs. Ball comes into Sellers. Back to Morton. Morton over to Harwell. Harwell past the timeline to Millsaps. Back to Morton. Over to Harwell on the left wing. Back to Morton over here on the right wing. Morton with it back out front now. In the corner it goes to Harwell. There's a bounce pass to Sellers. Bounces it to Millsaps for a layup. Good. They worked it inside and finally got the shot. Strickland with it now.
6-2, Chiefs are up.
To Stakely, to Abdullah. Back to Stakely. Stakely flips it over to Sloan. To Kaburka. He'll shoot the long three. Shot up. No good. Rebound Harwell. Gives it over to Morton. Morton quickly past the timeline. Bounce pass over to Harwell. Back out to Morton now. He's going to set it. Gives it over to Reynolds. There's a pass to Millsaps inside, and he's going to be fouled by Abdullah.
It's his first, team first.
Non-shooting, so it'll be Greenback's basketball underneath their own basket, and it'll be Harwell to work it in. Gets it into Sellers. Back to Harwell. It's almost stolen. Back to Reynolds now. Reynolds with it. Stolen there by Strickland. Strickland going to take it all the way in for the layup. Shot no good. Tipped in by Sloan. Good job by Sloan following up.
And Sloan's got 4 points.
Millsaps with it now. Back to Morton. Morton going to race past the side. He's going to pull up for a long three. Shot no good. Rebound Kaburka. Outlet to Stakely. There it goes to Strickland. Strickland holds it up, gives it back to Stakely for a long three. Bottom.
His first three.
And that was long distance, too. 11-2 now. Morton with it to Millsaps. Over here to Reynolds. Reynolds past the timeline. Back to Morton at the top of the key. Bounce pass there to Reynolds.
That's blocked by
Sellers,
Kaburka.
I'm sorry. And it's blocked. Stakely with it now.
Good
Inside
pass.
it comes to Kaburka. Kaburka lays it up good.
That's good assist by Stakely. No look pass to Kaburka.
Now I thought he might try to dunk that one. 13-2, Chiefs lead. There's a steal by Sloan. Sloan goes up, lays it up, good. He's got 6. Morton trying to get it in, finally gets it in to Harwell, over to Millsaps. There it comes over to Reynolds. Reynolds cut off. Picks up his dribble, gives it over to Morton. To Harwell on the left wing. There's a bounce pass to Sellers. Inside it comes to Millsaps. Millsaps turnaround little hook shot, no good. Rebound Abdullah. Over to Sloan. Sloan past the timeline. Gives it to Abdullah, top the key to Kaburka. Back to Sloan. Sloan drives, cut off, flips it back to Kaburka. Kaburka's going to drive, takes it all the way in. Looked like he was going to try to dunk that, and he's fouled.
That's on number 5. That's at Harwell, and that's his second.
Yeah, I think Kaburka was thinking about trying to dunk that
I think
one.
he was too. That's third team foul.
He'll go to the line to shoot 2. Levi Harwell and Walker Tillman coming into the ball game.
First
shot's good. 16-2, Chiefs lead. 3:59 left in the first. Kaburka with his second shot, up and good.
He has 4 points.
Morton trying to get it in on this press. Stolen there by Sloan. Sloan gives it to Stakely for a 3 shot, good. And there's a timeout by Greenback.
And Stakely's got 10 points already.
It's a 30-second timeout. It's 20-2, 3:51 left here in the first.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll see a lot of the bench. Of course, we don't have a deep bench anyway. We only have like 11 players, I think.
But with a Scott County game coming up tomorrow night and then Sweetwater on Monday, you would think you would see them pretty early. Again, it's 20-2, 3:51 left. It'll be Greenback basketball after the timeout. Looks like the Chiefs are going to stay in the press. It's a 2-2-1. Morton to work it in. Gets it in to Sellers. Back over to Reynolds. Reynolds gets it past the timeline. He's cut off. Over here on the right wing. Gets it over to Harwell. Inside pass to number 20, Tillman. Back out to Morton. Morton drives, Flips it back to Tillman for a short jumper. Shot no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely with an outlet to Strickland. Strickland wanting to take it all the way in. Lays it up under the basket. Good.
Good reverse layup. It's his first 2 points.
Morton with it. Long pass there. Out of bounds. Almost got the scorekeeper over here trying to get it to
they better not hit
Sellers.
Granny. And
I think the basket, it didn't touch it. So Chiefs will get it under their own basket. Nobody touched it.
So 22-2, the Chiefs are up with 3:15 to go.
Strickland to work it in. Looking for the cutter. Gives it out to Sloan. Sloan out front now. Over to Abdullah as they start running the weave. There it comes to Kaburka. Back to Abdullah. And he'll hand it off to Stakely. Stakely gives it to Kaburka. Kaburka turn around, going to shoot the three again. Shot no good. Rebound, that's Harwell. And that's Levi Harwell in there now. Over to Morton. Morton past the timeline. Ball goes over to Sellers. Or Reynolds, I'm sorry, that's Reynolds. Back to Morton. Morton going to reset the offense. Dribbles to his left, cut off. There it goes over to Harwell. Harwell drives the middle. Layup, no good, but he's going to be fouled.
Probably on Kaburka, I would say.
And it is.
It's his first, team second.
So Levi Harwell will go the line to shoot two. First shot is up and good.
22-3.
2:32 left in the first. Second shot is up and in and out, no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely outlet to Abdullah. Abdullah wanting to drive under the basket, throws it up. Good, good reverse layup.
That was a pretty move.
And he was fouled.
Number 20.
And that foul's going to go on Tillman.
His first, team fourth.
So Abdullah will go the line to shoot one. Here comes number 11 into the ball game. That's Michael Payne. He's going to replace Bryson Reynolds. Abdullah at the line trying to complete the three-point play. Shot is up and no good. Rebound fought for, and I think
Greenback was standing out of bounds.
Yep, so it's going to be Chiefs basketball. 24-3, 2:21 left, and Strickland will have it under his own basket. Gets it to Kaburka, and Kaburka's going to shoot that three, bottom.
So you can't leave him wide open.
No, he'll knock it down. Morton with it now.
Kaburka's got 7.
Over to Tillman, bounce pass there to Sellers, and it got by him, and he couldn't run it down and save it.
That was a good job by Stakely, sort of boxing him out, keeping him from running it down.
So Sloan will bring it down now for the Chiefs. Gives it to Strickland. Over to Stakely. Stakely to Abdullah. Inside it comes to Strickland. Back out to Stakely for an open three. Shot no good. Rebound. Morton comes out of there with it. Dribbles up to the foul line. Now he's going to dribble in. Little runner over Kaburka, partially blocked. Stakely with a rebound. Outlet to Strickland to Sloan for the layup. Good.
Assist Strickland.
29-3. Chiefs lead. There comes the ball into Sellers. Gets it to Tillman. Now back to Morton to reset the offense here. 1:27 left.
And Sloan's got 8 points for the Chiefs.
Morton. Bounce pass over here to Tillman. Back over to Morton. Back to Tillman. Inside it comes to Sellers. Gives it to Morton for a three. Shot up by Morton, no good. Rebound fought for. Stakely had it. He was pushed out of bounds. I think they're going to call a foul on
it's on number
Tillman.
20.
That'll be his second.
Team fifth.
1:08 left in the first. Sloan with it. Over to Stakely. To Strickland out front now. To Kaburka at the foul line. He drives. Little spin move. Shot up by Kaburka. In and out. No good. Rebound Tillman. And Morton will bring it up now. Under a minute. 49 seconds.
Chiefs up 29-3.
Morton gets it over to Tillman. Tillman on the left wing. Back to Morton over here on the right side. There it goes to Sellers. Bounce pass inside. Tried to get it to Tillman, but it.
Nice touch by Abdullah is what he's saying.
So 34.4 seconds left. It looks like Tillman's going to work it in. Gets it into Morton. Morton drives. Little runner again. This time by Morton is good. That's his first 2.
29-5.
Outlet quickly to Stakely, or to Strickland. To Sloan, back to Strickland. Now over to Stakely.
The clock quit working.
Yep.
Now it started back.
Back to Kaburka. Oh, had Abdullah wide open there, missed him. Stakely with it now, going to drive the middle, drives it up, and he's going to be fouled as he goes in with 11 seconds.
That's on Tillman. That's his 3rd. Team 6.
Yeah. So Stakely will be at the line shooting 2 again. First shot is up and good. He's 5 for 5 at the line. Hope that don't.
He's got 11 points.
Millsaps just came in to replace Tillman. It's 30-5, 11 seconds left. Second shot is up and good.
Make it 12 points.
Morton will try to work it in. There it comes in. Stolen there by Strickland. Over to Stakely. Back to Strickland for a 3. His shot is up and no good. Rebound Stakely. Stakely goes back up and his shot is good. And that's the end of the first period with the Chiefs leading the Greenback Cherokees 33-5. We'll be back in a moment for the second. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at restorationspro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We'll go to the second. It'll be Greenback basketball. You're going to have to help me with names tonight because we got the whole second team out there of the Chiefs. It is Peak, it is Ray, Cole Strickland, Patterson, and Asher Dalton.
Yes.
And a lot of second-teamers in. Well, I know them, but a lot of second-teamers in there for the Cherokees, too. Morton with it. To Tillman. I'm sorry, that's not Tillman. That's Harwell. Harwell's going to take the 3. Shot up by Harwell. Good. And it'll be Peak to bring it down for the Chiefs.
And that's Harwell's 4th point.
Hands it off to Ray. Ray over to Dalton. Dalton gives it to Patterson. Patterson at the free throw line. Looking for a cutter, gives it to Dalton. Dalton going to drive. In the corner it comes to Ray for an open 3. Shot in and out, no good. Rebound. That's Ray that got it because Patterson knocked it over to him. Over to Peak for a 3. Bottom.
Banked it in.
Yeah, he called the bank and he got it. 36-8, Chiefs lead. Morton going to walk it down now. Goes over to number 11. That's Payne. Payne over back to Morton on the right side. Cross court it comes to Tillman. Tillman on the left wing. Over to Morton. Back to Tillman out front. Now it goes to Morton on the right wing. Back to Tillman. Tillman still dribbling out front. Over to Morton on the right wing. There it comes inside to Sellers. Bounce past the Millsaps. He can't get a shot off. And he tried to get it over to Payne. Is knocked out of bounds, but it's going to go off his foot, so it'll be Chiefs basketball. Peak will bring it up for the Chiefs. Hands it over to Ray. So they start running the weave. Over to Dalton, almost stolen there. Dalton's going to drive right up the middle, cut off at the foul line. Over to Patterson, back to Dalton. Dalton hands it to Strickland. And again, this is Cole Strickland, not Cooper. Over to Peak. Peak bounce pass to Patterson at the free throw line. Back over to Dalton. He'll shoot a 3. Shot up by Dalton. No good. Rebound Tillman.
And I think it's Harwell. 14's Harwell.
Harwell, you're right. Over to Morton. To Millsaps. Millsap's looking for a cutter, can't find one, flips it back out. It is stolen there by Ray.
He may dunk it.
Ray's going to go all the way in for the layup. Missed the layup, but Peak's following, and he's going to be fouled. Didn't use the backboard there, and now I think it's a non-shooting foul.
But
is he going back up with it? Okay, it is 1-1. So Peak will go the line to shoot 1-1. Here comes number 13, Bryson Reynolds, back into the ball game. Going to give Morton a break. So it'll be Peak at the line to shoot 1-1. First shot is up and good.
So he's got 4 points.
37-8, 5:48 left in the ball game. Or sorry, left in the first half.
You're trying to get us home early.
I'm trying to. Second shot is good. 38-8 now. And it's going to be Harwell bringing it down. Gives it over to
Reynolds.
Reynolds with it. Looking for a cutter. Gets it to Millsaps inside. There's a bounce pass to the corner. That's Harwell with a three. Shot no good. Rebound, Ray. Ray going to bring it down quickly out to Dalton, over to Peak for a three. Shot good from the corner.
Peak's got a pretty shot.
Quick release. 41-8 now, Chiefs.
And he's got 8 points.
Harwell.
He's got all 8 points of the second quarter.
Harwell with it. Tried to get it inside. It's going to be stolen there by Strickland, and he's going to be fouled as Sellers grabbed him. And that'll put Strickland at the line to shoot 1-1.
That's the 8th team foul. Coach Strickland, he's automatic. He'll hit these.
You know that you lose your Dr. Pepper privileges if he misses this. Yep. You lose your Dr. Pepper
He wanted
privilege.
me to say that. He told me to say that when he
Dalton with it over to Peak. He's going to shoot another three. Bottom. That's his third three, and there's a timeout by the Cherokees.
He has every point in the second quarter for the.
It's 44-8, 4:55 left. We'll take a break for our sponsors and be back in a moment. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball on 104.3.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. After the timeout, it'll be the Cherokees basketball. Harwell will bring it down. Harwell over to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Harwell. Inside it comes to Sellers. Bounce pass out inside to Millsaps. Millsaps trying to pass it into Sellers. Stolen. Outlet comes to Ray. He's going to take it all in for the layup and lays it up this time.
Yeah, he didn't miss that one.
He wasn't going to miss that one.
He's got 2 points. So it's 46-8, the Chiefs.
That's Reynolds with it. Tried to get it over here to Harwell. Knocked out of bounds. And
Dalton took a pretty hard foul there.
Yeah, good hustle on his part, but he did take a pretty good foul. Riley Hicks coming in the ball game now. He's going to replace Sellers. Ball comes in to Harwell. Harwell over to Payne. Back to Harwell. Bounce pass there into Riley. Back out to Harwell. There it comes over to Reynolds. Harwell back with it now out front. Almost had it stolen again. Gives it over to Payne. Payne. Inside it comes to Hicks. Hicks over to Reynolds for a three. Shot no good. Rebound. Chiefs. Gives it out to Ray. Ray gives it back to Strickland, and Strickland going to set the offense, giving it over to Peak now. Peak dribbles to his right, hands it off to Ray. Back to Peak. Peak cut off. Bounce pass there to Patterson for the layup. Shot no good. Rebound Hicks. Hicks gives it to Reynolds, and he's going to bring it down for the Cherokees now. Over it goes to Harwell. Over here on the right side, it's Payne to Millsaps. Millsaps, cross court, it comes to Harwell for a 3 shot. Good, got the bounce. That's his second 3.
He's got 7 points.
46-11 now. Peak with it. Over to Dalton. Dalton to Patterson. Patterson inside to Strickland.
Good
Strickland can't get it out of there. Gives it over to Patterson. Patterson lays it up. Missed the layup. Got it again. Goes up. Good.
So that's Patterson's first 2.
He works hard under that basket. He really
sure
does.
He's a good rebounder.
Harwell. Inside it comes to Hicks. Hicks bounce pass over to Payne. Over to Harwell for a 3 shot. No good. Rebound Peak. Peak in the corner. It comes to Dalton. Dalton wants to drive. He had it stolen, but I thought he's fouled.
Yeah.
Picked up by Harwell. Harwell takes it all the way. Shot no good. Rebound Strickland. Strickland. Outlet to Ray. Ray over to Patterson. Patterson. Shot is up. No, he's got it blocked, and he's going to be fouled.
54.
That's going to be Millsaps.
His first, team 9th. Looks like Robbins getting ready to check in a moment for the.
Yeah. So Patterson will go to the line to shoot 2. First shot is up and good.
He has 3 points.
49-11, 2:14 left in the half. Ray will come out. Robbins will go in.
So everybody's played now for the Chiefs.
Second shot by Patterson is good. 50-11. That's Harwell brought it down. Over to Hicks, almost stolen. It's stolen there by Robbins. Robbins outlet to Dalton. Dalton over to Strickland for a layup. Missed the layup. Patterson for the follow. Good. Good hustle that time by Patterson to lay it back in there.
Patterson has 6 points.
Harwell with it now. Getting a pick there from Hicks. There's a pass into Millsaps. Millsaps drives. Turnaround shot, no good. Rebound Hicks. Back out it comes to Payne. Payne cross court to Sellers. Over to Harwell for a 3 shot. Good by Harwell.
He's got a pretty shot.
He does.
That's his third 3. He's got 10 points.
He's got 10 of their 14. Peak with it now to Strickland. To Dalton over here on the left wings. They start running that weave. Stolen there by Harwell. He's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Missed the layup. Rebound Peak. Good defense that time by the Chiefs coming up to help, though. Over to Dalton. Dalton's going to be called for a walk. Yep. Score is 52-14. 1:05 left here. Looks like Reynolds going to walk it up for the Cherokees. We're under a minute now. Over to Harwell. Back to Reynolds. Over to Payne.
Almost stolen.
To Millsaps. Millsaps cross court it goes to Harwell. Harwell wanting to drive. His shot is up and no good. Rebound picked up by Millsaps. Millsaps lays it up. No good. Rebound Strickland. Strickland outlet to Robbins. Robbins with a snowbird layup. Good.
That's his first 2 points.
Down to 32 seconds. And it looks like Harwell's just going to walk it down. He looks like he's gassed. Gets it over to Reynolds, to Payne on the right wing. Back to Harwell. Harwell to Payne. Our cross court it comes to Sellers. They're just kind of working it down for the last shot here, down to 10. Harwell gets a pick. He's cut off. Going to throw it up. Shot no good.
You can tell he's gassed.
Yeah. Rebound Peak, and that's going to be the end of the first half. As he almost got a cheerleader with that one. At halftime, it is the Chiefs 54 and the Cherokees of Greenback 14. We'll take a break for our sponsors and be back for the second half. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
will save drugs. Your locally owned Health Mart Pharmacy in Madisonville is excited to announce MedSync, a convenient way to have all of your prescriptions filled at the same time each month. MedSync can synchronize your prescriptions and simplify your life. Will Save also offers compliance packaging, an easy way your medications can be individually wrapped in a daily dose package at no cost to you, with the time and date of when the meds should be taken to eliminate the risk of missed or incorrect dosing. Phone 423-442-9727. Health Mart Pharmacy, caring for you and about you.
Tired of being turned down for vehicle financing? At 68 Motors and Cycles, we believe everyone deserves a second chance. We're now offering guaranteed credit approvals, so getting approved is simple and easy. 68 Motors and Cycles at 1286 Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-7800 or online at 68motorsandcycles.net.
From the Mayor and the Board of Aldermen and the staff at the City of Madisonville, we are pleased to be a sponsor of Sequoia Chiefs Sports. On behalf of myself, Sherry McCrary, City Recorder, we all wish the Sequoia Chiefs a great season. Go Chiefs!
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're going to turn it over to the announcer, Lon Shootman, for this is homecoming. We've failed to mention that, so we'll turn it over to Lon Shootman and listen in.
Jersey Day, Hippie Day, Chiefs Pride Day. All our classes compete to win homecoming overall. Our final results are: in fourth place, the junior class; in third place, the senior class; in second place, the sophomore class; making our homecoming 2021 class winners, the freshman class. Great job, everyone. This time we would like to introduce to you our 2021 basketball homecoming class representatives and King and Queen candidates. The freshman, sophomore, and junior classes each elect 2 females and 2 male representatives. The senior class elects 4 Queen candidates, 4 King candidates, and they're voted on the entire student body to select the homecoming Queen and King. Now we introduce to you our homecoming court. Beginning with the freshman class, we have Miss Savannah Best and Mr. Jake Massingale. Miss Savannah Best is the daughter of Nicole Coburn. She is being escorted tonight by Mr. Jake Massingale. He is the son of Greg and Brooke Massingale. Miss Savannah Best and Mr. Jake Massingale. Also in the freshman class, we have Miss Willie Ann Britton and Mr. Trent Peak. She is being escorted tonight by Mr. Trent Peak. He is the son of Tachina and Derek Ashley, Miss Lillian Britton, and Mr. Trent Peak. Representing the sophomore class, we have Miss Isabella Forbes and Mr. Chance Bueller. Miss Isabella Forbes is the daughter of Rex and Jessica Forbes. She is being escorted tonight by Mr. Chance Bueller. He is the son of Kevin and Kelly Osborne, Miss Isabella Forbes, and Mr. Chance Bueller. Also in the sophomore class, we have Miss Sophie Graves and Mr. Xander James. Miss Sophie Graves is the daughter of Brian and Melissa Graves. She's being escorted tonight by Xander James. He is the son of Brittany and William Hunt, Miss Sophie Graves, and Mr. Xander James. Representing the junior class, we have Miss Kate Black and Mr. Damian McKee. Miss Kate Black is the daughter of Sarah Manley and Michael Black. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Damian McKee. He is the son of Steve McKee. Miss Kate Black and Mr. Damian McKee. Also in the and Mr. Rick Woody. This homeboy is the daughter of Anthony and Melissa Boyd. She's being escorted tonight by Mr. Brayton Woody. He is the son of Randall and Amanda Woody, Miss Autumn Bowen, and Mr. Brayton Woody. Now we would like to introduce our senior homecoming Queen and King candidates. Our first Queen and King candidates are Miss Gracie Amberg and Mr. Joy Woodford. Gracie Amberg is the daughter of Jeff and Christine Amberg. Joy Woodford is the son of Danny and Kimberly Woodford. Queen candidate, Miss Gracie Amberg and Mr. Joy Woodford. Our second Queen and King candidate are Miss Destiny Bowers and Mr. Jackson Kaburka. Miss Destiny Bowers is the daughter of Marie Matthews and William Bowers. Mr. Jackson Kaburka is the son of Beth and Chris Kaburka. Queen candidate, Miss Destiny Bowers and Mr. Jackson Kaburka. Our third Queen and King candidate are Miss Allie Butler and Mr. Parker Richards. Miss Allie Butler is the daughter of Brian and Crystal Butler. Mr. Parker Richards is the son of Kathy Richards. Queen candidate, Miss Allie Butler and Mr. Parker Richards. Our final Queen and King candidate is Miss Olivia Underwood and Mr. Trevor Valentine. Miss Olivia Underwood is the daughter of Daryl and Candace Underwood. Trevor Valentine is the son of Shannon and Micaiah Valentine. Queen candidate, Miss Olivia Underwood, and King candidate, Mr. Trevor Valentine. Now coming to mid-court is our 2020 basketball homecoming Queen and King. Our 2019-2020 King is Mr. Preston Mills and Miss Emma Gary to award the 2021 basketball homecoming King and Queen. Mr. Mills could not be with us tonight, but our athletic director, Mr. Justin Miller, is happy to At this time, we would like to introduce to you the 2021 Sequoia High School Basketball Homecoming King and Queen. Our 2020 Homecoming King is number 0, Mr. Jackson Durant. And now our 2021 homecoming queen is number 0, Olivia Underwood.
Yes, announcer is number 0.
Ladies and gentlemen, our 2021 homecoming king and queen, Mr. Jackson Kaburka and Miss Olivia Underwood. Congratulations to all our homecoming candidates and to our homecoming king and queen. Once again, a round of applause for all of our homecoming king and queen candidates and our class representatives.
There you have it. There you have it. That's homecoming 2021, our double knot spies, as Jethro Bodine used to say. 0-0. Jackson Kaburka as king and Olivia Underwood as the queen. Well, we'll take a break again with our sponsors and be back for the second half of this basketball game. You're listening to Chiefs Basketball 104.7.
The Kentucky Fried Chicken in Madisonville features their famous fried and crispy chicken with home-style vegetables, plus fresh biscuits and desserts, and much more. The dining room is open for dine-in seating, and the drive-thru is also available for your convenience. Located at 3970 Highway 411 in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4228. Open every day. KFC in Madisonville, proud supporters of Sequoia Chiefs sports.
Sweetwater Valley Collision is a certified insurance repair facility. They can take care of all your automotive, frame, body, and paint needs. If you're in need of roadside assistance, they do offer 24-hour wrecker service. New to Sweetwater Valley Collision is daily and weekly car rentals. Sweetwater Valley Collision, located at 106 Sands Road in Sweetwater. Phone 423-337-6020.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this. Naughty Creek Farms and Bar W Cattle Company offer the latest in appraisals, marketing, ring work, sales management, and graphic design. Now offering custom whole or half freezer beef, grain-fed, grass-fed, or natural. Located at 3149 Old Highway 68 in Madisonville. Phone 423-337-1074 or 423-572-2582. Online at NaughtyCreekFarms.com and Bar W Cattle Company on Instagram. Beef, it's what's for dinner. Mason Furniture and Appliance is your home for Sealy mattresses. Sealy goes above and beyond industry standards to ensure your mattress will last for years to come. All Sealy mattresses have been built in the USA since 1881 and are rigorously tested for quality, comfort, and support. Your new Sealy products are available at Mason Furniture and Appliance at 168 Warren Street in Madisonville. Phone 423-442-2940.
Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company is a full-service real estate company located at 675 New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. With 24 agents, they can help you find your dream home or list your current one. If you're in need of an auctioneer for an absolute auction of land, homes, commercial equipment, machinery, and more, Jim, Brian, and Bill are ready to help. At Century 21 Howe Realty and Auction Company, phone 423-337-9355 or online at c21how.com.
This Bill Howe, and I approve this message.
Chota Community Health Services offers the latest in professional health care with 3 locations to serve you in Madisonville, Von Orr, and Tellico Plains. Open 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday at the Tellico and Von Orr locations, and at the Madisonville Clinic, open 7 days a week from 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Appointments are available. Phone 423-442-2622 or online at chotahealth.org.
At the A&W Drive-In, why not pair the Papa Burger with an order of onion rings and a delicious chocolate shake, or a corn dog and fries with a Frosty signature root beer mug that deserves a celebration of its very own. Owned and operated by Scarlett and Pete Mosier, the A&W Drive-In in Madisonville, located at 3989 Highway 411, serving Monroe County 50 years. Phone 442-2128.
I think I shrunk the bank.
With mobile and online banking, the doors of Volunteer Federal are always open for business. Securely transfer money, check balances, pay bills, deposit checks, and more. Anywhere, anytime. Learn more at volfed.com. Volunteer Federal, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
We are here at halftime, and we want to take a few moments to let you know a few ways you can listen to the Sequoia Chiefs broadcast this season. First, you can listen right here on the radio, 104.7 FM, locally, or you can listen worldwide at wgsmradio.org. So if you got folks out of the area, they can tune in worldwide at wgsmradio.org and listen to the games each week. Also, when we play at home, we will do Facebook Live so you can actually watch the game and listen at the same time on Facebook Live. So you want to let folks know that. We'll go back to the game in just a moment after these words from our sponsors.
Napa Know-How. Need answers about your auto parts? The staff at Napa Auto Parts in Madisonville are ready to help you. They're located at 3728 Highway 411. Hours are Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. till 6 p.m. and on Saturday, 7:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. Napa Auto Parts. Phone 423-545-8000.
Are you looking for pest control services? If so, Green's Pest Control is ready to help. They provide reliable pest control services to residential and commercial customers. Family owned and operated by Kate and Tracy Green. Green's Pest Control, phone 423-519-2325.
R&S Concrete is a family-owned and operated business since 1971. They would be glad to assist you in any concrete project, whether it be residential, commercial, or industrial. They carry a wide variety of concrete and masonry products and tools and various types of stone and sand for landscaping or other projects. If they can assist you in any way, phone 442-2452. Located at 529 Monroe Street in Madisonville, R&S Concrete says, "Go Chiefs."
If you're in need of a towing service or you're locked out of your vehicle, TJ Harrell Towing is ready to help. They provide 24-hour local and long-distance towing services, as well as lockout services. TJ Harrell Trucking, phone 423-351-3032 or 423-519-4699.
Byerly Hale Funeral Home is committed to the highest standards of service excellence and a tradition of comfort and caring. They've been serving our community since 1930, and they will help you create a tribute of a lifetime. With 2 locations to serve you, in Madisonville, phone 423-442-4404 or Tellico Plains at 423-253-2173. Online at ByerlyHale.com. Byerly Hale Funeral Home. A family's love is forever.
Hey, it's John Anderson. I just want to let you know how much we appreciate our sponsors for their continued support. If you have an opportunity, please let them know that you appreciate them sponsoring Sequoia High School sports. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Stay tuned. We'll be back after this.
Have you experienced how a quality pair of sunglasses like Oakley, Ray-Ban, or Costa make? These sunglasses protect your eyes from harmful UV rays. Their clarity eliminates glare and distortion. Oakley, Ray-Ban, and Costa, available in sunglasses as well as prescription. Foster Family Eye Care, located on New Highway 68 in Sweetwater. Phone 337-9222.
Have you faced water, fire, or mold damage in your home or office? Then you're in need of the professionals at Restorations Pro. They'll help restore you back to normal in no time. They excel in expert emergency services. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They work with most insurance companies. Phone 423-520-6653 or online at RestorationsPro.com. Restorations Pro. They can evaporate your water worries.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonnoir, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonnoir McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
Bob Tate, owner of Tate Building Supply, and his staff have been serving Monroe County since 1952 with all of your floor resurfacing materials, building materials, and supplies. They now feature TimberTech decking and Valspar paint. Their hours are Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Tate Building Supply, located at 1340 Highway 411 Vonore. Phone 884-2020.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. We're just about ready to start the second half. It will be the Chiefs basketball. You've got Cole Strickland, Brady Robbins, Asher Dalton, Joey Patterson, and
Ray,
yeah, Hayden Ray for the Chiefs. Dalton with it. Gets it to Strickland. Strickland drives back, gives it to Robbins. Robbins over to Ray. Ray thought about a three. It's stolen there by Harwell. Harwell going to take it all the way in for the layup. No good. And that's probably going to be a block on Dalton, I believe.
Yep, it is. That's
He's hit the floor several times tonight.
That's team first. I know at least 4 times he's hit the floor pretty hard.
That'll be Harwell at the line now to shoot 2. It's 54-14. First shot is no good. It remains 54-14. 7:43 left here in the third. Second shot is up and no good. Rebound. Strickland gives it over to Robbins. Robbins past the timeline, gives it to Ray. To Dalton as they start running the weave now. Dalton to Strickland on the left wing. And bring Dalton back out. Gives it to Patterson at the foul line. Back to Dalton. Dalton going to drive, cut off, flips it back to Patterson. Patterson drives. In the corner it comes to Strickland. Strickland to Robbins for an open 3 shot. No good. Rebound Millsap.
I think Millsap's fouled though.
He pushed Patterson out of the way. So it'll be Chiefs basketball.
His second foul, team first.
Robbins to work it in. Gets it into Ray. Ray with a quick 3 shot, no good. Rebound Patterson. Patterson muscles it up, good.
That's his 8th point of the night.
Morton will bring it down now for the Cherokees. Gives it over here on the left wing to Reynolds. Back to Morton. Back to Reynolds. Back to Morton. To Harwell. Over to Sellers. Sellers shot no good. Rebound Millsap's. Millsap's little hook shot no good. Rebound Strickland comes out of there with it. Over to Dalton. Dalton gets it to Robbins. Back to Dalton. And they start the weave. Over to Ray to Strickland. Strickland on the right wing. Here it comes to Patterson. He'll shoot the 3 shot. No good. Rebound Robbins lays it up. Good. Good position that time by Robbins, and he lays it up. 58-14 now. Morton with it.
Robbins got 4 points now.
Over to Harwell. To Reynolds. Morton's going to shoot a long 3 shot. No good. Rebound Robbins. Robbins. Got Ray over there for the layup. Good. Beautiful pass. And Ray gets 2 more.
Assist Brady Robbins.
Morton going to walk it down now for the Cherokees.
Hayden Ray's got 4 points on the night.
Over to Reynolds. Back to Morton. And he tried to get it inside. It's going to be stolen by Ray. He's going to hold it up, get some help, gives it over to Strickland, and Strickland wasn't ready for it, and it goes out of bounds. So it'll be Cherokees basketball. Morton will walk it down again for the Cherokees. Over here to Reynolds. To Millsap's in the corner looking for some help there. It goes over back to Morton. Morton drives. Shot up by Morton. Good, and he's fouled. What a play. Not very big, Morton, but pretty little play there. And he got the shot, and he's going to go to the foul line for a 3-point attempt here.
Patterson on the foul. It's his first, team second.
So Connor Morton at the line. His shot is up and good.
He has 5 points.
60-17 now. Robbins with it for the Chiefs. Gives it over to Strickland. Strickland pulls up for a long 3, shot short. Rebound Harwell. Harwell. Past the timeline. It's cut off there. Going to give it over to Morton on the right wing. Back to Harwell over here on the left wing. Sellers inside. Back out to Harwell for a 3 shot. No good. Rebound Patterson. To Dalton. Now to Ray. Over to Robbins. Over to Strickland on the left wing. Back to Robbins. Robbins thought about a 3. Gives it to Patterson. Over to Dalton. Dalton to Strickland. Strickland to Patterson at the foul line. Gives it over to Robbins to Strickland. Strickland's going to drive, cut off. Gives it to Patterson on a cut, and he missed the layup there. Harwell with a rebound.
Yeah, it was a good cut, just missed point blank layup.
Ball goes over to Morton. Back over here to Reynolds. Reynolds cut off. Over to Morton. to Harwell. Inside to Sellers. Sellers with a jump shot. No good. Rebound, Patterson.
Good box out by Patterson.
Over to Robbins. Robbins in the corner. It comes to Dalton. Dalton drives. His little layup. Good by Dalton.
That's his first 2 points of the night. So 62-17, the Chiefs lead.
And Morton's going to walk it down for the Cherokees. 3:47 left. There's a pass to Millsaps in the corner. Back out to Morton. Back to Millsaps. Millsaps cross court. It comes to number 13, Reynolds. Shot no good. Rebound, Ray. Ray in the corner to Robbins. Robbins looking for a cutter. Gives it back to Ray. Over to Dalton. Dalton going to drive the middle. His shot is up. No good. Rebound, Millsaps. Over to Morton. Morton on the left wing now. Cut off. Bounce pass in there to Sellers. Back out. It comes to Harwell. Harwell with a 3. Shot no good. Rebound, Robbins.
Robbins probably got 5 or 6 rebounds.
He does. Strickland. Inside it comes to Patterson. Patterson muscles it in for the layup. Good.
Good move by Patterson. He's got 10 points.
64-17. 2:52 left here in the third. Harwell to Morton. There it goes to Millsaps in the corner. Back it comes to Harwell for a 3. Shot good this time by Harwell. He does have a nice shot. That's his 4th 3.
And that's an assist by Millsaps. He bullied that pass from one corner to the other.
We got, I wonder what that whistle was for. The net's messed up there. And here comes Peak into the ball game. He's going to replace Robbins. Ball comes into Peak. Peak hands it off to Dalton, to Ray as they run the weave. Ray drives, flips it in the corner to Peak. Back out to Patterson. He'll shoot a 3. Shot no good. Got his own rebound. Tried to lay it up, and he's going to be fouled by Millsaps.
That's going to be Millsaps' 3rd foul. That's the team 2nd.
So Patterson will go to the line to shoot 2. Shot by Patterson is up and no good. A little hard. Number 20, Walker Tillman coming back into the ball game, replacing Millsaps. Patterson with his 2nd shot is up, and again a little too hard, no good. Rebound, Greenback. That's Reynolds with it. He's going to walk it up for the Cherokees. Gives it over to Harwell. Harwell out front to Morton over here on the left wing. Back to Harwell inside. Tried to get it inside with a bullet pass there by Harwell, but a little too hard there for number 50, Aaron Harwell. So you got both Harwells in there, Levi and Aaron. And it's Aaron trying to get it in. He gets it into Levi. Levi shot up. Good by Levi Harwell.
He's a pretty good little player.
He is. There's a pass to Ray for an easy layup. Good. Just beat everybody. Good pass that time and a good shot.
That's his 6th point.
Harwell will bring it down. That's Levi. Looking inside, bounce pass to Aaron. Back out to Morton. Morton makes a move, drives. Little runner shot, no good. Rebound. Got his own rebound, Morton did. Flips it back out to Harwell. Harwell out front. There it goes to Reynolds. Inside to Aaron Harwell. His shot is up and no good. Rebound Tillman, and there's going to be a jump ball as Strickland was able to tie him up. 66-22, 1:23 left here in the third. Reynolds to work it in. Tried to get it in, and I think he hits one of the Chiefs. Ball comes into Peak now. He gives it to Strickland. Strickland gets it to Patterson. Patterson, little shot, no good. Tip, no good. Rebound finally. That's a Chief coming out of there. A Cherokee coming out of there with it. That's Harwell. Harwell to Morton. Back to Harwell. Over to Reynolds. Bass pass into Aaron Harwell. Over to Morton. To Levi Harwell with a 3 shot. Good by Levi Harwell.
That's his 5th 3-pointer.
He's a shooter. Peak with it now with 45 seconds.
Harwell has 18 points.
Hands it off to Ray. To Dalton. Bounce pass to Patterson. Over here to Peak. Peak will pull up for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Dalton. He lays it in. Good.
His 4th point.
Down to 27 seconds now, and Levi Harwell will bring it down, walk it down for the Cherokees. Bounce pass into Aaron Harwell. Back out to Reynolds. Inside it comes to Aaron. Flipped out there, stolen by Strickland. Strickland outlet to Peak for a layup. Good.
That's his 13th point.
Morton with it now. Over to Levi Harwell, a long 3 at the buzzer. Shot no good, and that's the end of the 3rd period with the Chiefs leading the Greenback Cherokees 70-25. We'll take a break, be back for the 4th. You're listening to Chiefs basketball on 104.7.
Hey everyone, it's Jim Aaron, owner of the McDonald's in Bonnewood, Decatur, and Charleston.
And I'm Jess Hampton Brown, Director of Operations.
I tell you, we are proud to serve delicious scratch-made biscuits every day. We roll them out from scratch each morning with fresh buttermilk and flour just for you.
That's right, Jim. We've always got the coffee brewing, hot, iced, and McCafe espresso drinks.
And remember, we're open 24 hours a day with breakfast served anytime.
Yep, and your Bonnewood McDonald's is a proud supporter of Sequoia High School students and athletics.
You're listening to Sequoia Chiefs basketball on 104.7 WGSM.
Welcome back. It's Chiefs basketball to start the 4th. Dalton with it right now. Bounce pass to Patterson. Looking for a cutter. Gives it back to Dalton. He'll pull up for a 3. Shot no good. Rebound Harwell. Harwell's been a one-man player there for the Cherokees tonight.
He has.
Gives the pass to Tillman. Tillman with a short jumper. Shot no good. Rebound Robbins. Gives it over to Strickland. Strickland to Patterson. Patterson looking for the cutter. Gives it back to Dalton. Dalton drives the middle. Little runner. Shot up. Good.
That's his 6th point of the night.
We got to get Strickland with a point. He's the only one of the 11 that hasn't scored yet. He's only shot once, I think. Morton with it now. Gets it over to Reynolds. Reynolds back to Morton over here on the left wing. Back over to Reynolds on the right wing. Bounce pass inside to Tillman. Almost stolen there. Knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cherokees. And it'll be Aaron Harmon to work it in. Gets it over to Morton. Back over to Reynolds on the right wing. Back to Morton. Inside it comes to Tillman. Tillman going to make a move. Flips it there. Oh, what a pass into Aaron Harwell for the layup. Good.
That's Aaron Harwell's first 2 points of the night.
Peak with it. Past the timeline. Gives it over to Robbins. To Dalton as they start running away. Bounce pass there to Patterson. Patterson going to drive. They left him alone, but he got fouled. Almost had a wide open layup there. I didn't see who the foul was on. I think it was on Aaron Harwell. Patterson at the line to shoot 2. Shot no good.
He's on Reynolds.
He'll have one more. Needs this one to hit 50% here. Second shot is up and good, but he crossed the line too quick. 72-47.
He didn't trust himself on
72-27. No, he didn't trust himself, and it went in. Morton with it now for the Cherokees. Over to Reynolds. Back over here on the left wing. Bounce pass inside to Tillman. Back out to Harwell. There it goes to Aaron Harwell. Over to Levi for a 3. Shot good by Levi Harwell. He's heating up.
He's got 20 points.
Dalton with it, and he's going to be fouled by Morton.
He's got 21 points. That's his 2nd foul, team 4th.
Ball comes into Strickland. Strickland over to Robbins. Bounce pass to Patterson. Gets it to Peak. He'll shoot a wide open 3. Not good. Rebound Strickland. Strickland goes up with it. Shot no good. Might have been partially blocked. Harwell comes out of there with it. Almost stolen there by Peak as he cut him off. That was good defense that time by Peak. Gives it over to Morton out front. Back over here to Harwell. Inside To Harwell, to Tillman for a runner. Good.
That's good ball movement by the Cherokees.
That's his first 2. And clock is running at 5 minutes. Dalton with it now. Bounce pass to Patterson. Hands it off to Strickland. Strickland drives. His shot is up and good, but I think he was fouled. Is it going to count?
They count it. So he's fouled. He's on the.
So everybody has scored for the Chiefs. And that's going to go on Tillman.
That's his 4th. Team 5th.
So Strickland will go to the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Shot is up and good.
I should have said he was automatic on that one.
75-32, 4:50 left in the ball game. Of course, clock is going to continue to run except on timeouts and foul shots. Harwell with it, over to Morton. Over to Reynolds on the right wing. Out front, it comes to Harwell with a 3. Shot no good this time. Strickland with a rebound. Outlet comes to Robbins. Robbins gives it back to Strickland. Strickland over to Dalton. They start running the weave. They run that offense every time. Over to Patterson. Tried to get a back pass there to Robbins, and it's stolen.
Morton.
And Morton's going to be fouled. And that's going to be on Peak.
His first.
And there is a timeout. 30-second timeout by the Cherokees. 75-32, 4:14 left in this ball game. And I like this, getting to see the second team play as much as they are, because the Chiefs played their first team the first period, and that's been it. And that's good. I like what
classy.
I like what Coach Dalton's done in this. He didn't do that in the first game, but they didn't have this size of a lead, I don't think, in the first game either. But I like what he's doing here.
And I think he also realizes he's got a game tomorrow, and then he's got a big game Monday. So his starters.
And again, I don't know. I forgot to look. I don't know how good Scott County is. I didn't look it up on Coach T.
I looked it up.
Harwell with it now for the Cherokees. Back over here to Payne, to Hicks. Back to Payne out front. There it comes to Sellers. Try to get it into Millsap. Stolen. Strickland picks it up. Outlet comes to Ray. Ray going to pull up and shoot the 3. His shot is good.
His first 3. He's got 9 points.
78-32, 3:50 left. Tried to bounce pass it there to Sellers. Kicked out of bounds. It'll be a dead ball. Ball, again, the clock is running. Hicks works it into Harwell. Harwell over to Payne. Payne on the right wing. To Harwell to Hicks on the left wing. Bounce pass there to Sellers at the foul line. He turns around. I don't know what kind of shot you would call that, but it went in.
It's his first 2.
Kind of a runner from the foul line there. Gets it over to Ray, to Dalton. Dalton to Strickland. Strickland looking inside. Over to Patterson. Patterson made a move. Going to hand it off to Ray. He's going to pull up for a shot. No good. And knocked out of bounds. It'll be Cherokees basketball.
Last touch by Brady Robbins.
And Harwell will bring it up for the Cherokees.
2:50 to go. Chiefs are up 78-34.
Over to Hicks on the left wing here. Back to Harwell. Over to Payne. Payne to Harwell to Hicks. Cross court it comes. Tried to get it inside again. Stolen. Patterson picked it off. Over to Strickland. Strickland to Robbins for an open 3. Shot no good. Rebound Harwell. Harwell cut off there. Tried to drive and stolen there by Dalton. Dalton's going to take it all the way in for the layup. Shot no good, but he's fouled.
It's going to be on Levi Harwell. That's his first foul. The 6th-team foul. Well, Dalton's going to the line to shoot 2.
He's got 6. 78-34, 2:23 left in the ball game. First shot is up and good.
He has 7 now.
Second shot is on its way and good.
Make it 8.
And the Chiefs have hit 80 now. Looks like it's Payne bringing it down. Over to Harwell on the right wing. To Hicks over here on the left wing. Back to Payne out front. Payne bounce pass inside, stolen by Patterson to Robbins to Ray for a layup. Good.
assist Brady Robbins. That was a pretty pass.
Second teamer's looking pretty good. Harwell with it now. Gives it to Hicks on the left wing. Back over to Harwell. Inside it comes to Sellers. Turnaround jumper shot. Good. That's his second one from there. Robbins with it now.
On that last
bounce pass into Patterson. Patterson, little turnaround shot. Good move, but couldn't finish it. Rebound, Harwell. Harwell all the way in for the layup. No good. Rebound, Patterson. Over to Robbins. Robbins with a pass to Dalton. Dalton going to pull up and shoot the three. Shot no good. Rebound, Harwell. Down to a minute 15. Got a little sloppy there for a few minutes, but
the last basket by Hayden Ray gave him double digits. He's got 11 points.
Hicks with it now on the left wing. All right, comes out to Harwell. Two Sellers at the foul line. Shot no good. Rebound, Robbins. Robbins going to slow it down. Gets it over to Strickland. He'll shoot the three. Shot no good. It's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Cherokee's basketball.
And we're under a minute now. 48 seconds.
Clock is still running. Harwell going to walk it down for the Cherokees. Gives it over here to Hicks. Tried to get it into Sellers there. Finally does. There's that turnaround jumper again. Shot good.
It worked.
It's like
good.
A one-handed jumper, but it goes in.
He's got 6 points.
Dalton with it now. Let's see if they run the offense or they just hold it. I believe that's what they're going to do. We're down to 15 seconds. And Dalton's just going to hold it out there. Down to 10. And that is the ball game as the Chiefs win handily here, 82-38 over the Greenback Cherokees. It'll put Sequoia going to 14-5 overall, and Greenback will fall to 1-19 overall. A good game to let your second teamers get a lot of playing time and experience. And I still think, he's going to need those.
Yeah, and this is good experience for him tonight. Yeah. Whenever like I said, he's going to need them, and I think he's going to have to use them some come district tournament time. And so this was good quality minutes for his.
In my opinion, it's extremely hard to go very far with the district or even in the region using only 5 or 6 players. There's too many things that can happen that are bad.
Yeah.
So you need that bench.
You do. And like I said, the bench showed up tonight. I mean, they outplayed Greenback starters basically.
Oh yeah, they by far. I mean, they outscored them. But it was a good game to get those young guys in there and let them get some playing time. Of course, we only got 2 seniors, so when I say young guys, I mean young guys. They're most of them are going to be back next year. So.
And we had 4 players in double figures, so that's a pretty good night. Everybody scored for the Chiefs. So.
Yep. Well, now again, the Chiefs will play tomorrow night at Scott County. We will not be covering that ball game. It's only the boys team, and that's it. Our next coverage will be Monday afternoon against the Sweetwater Wildcats. Not only a district game, but a big rivalry game.
And it's our last district game of the regular season.
So it's very important to the girls, but it's also important to the boys. If the girls win, they're guaranteed 4th place in the district, and they will get a first-round home game. The boys, on the other hand, a win by them guarantees them at least 2nd place. Yeah. A loss may.
And I'm pretty sure a loss does, but they have a chance for the number 1 seed.
They still got a shot at the number 1 seed.
They have to win.
They're going to have to get. They're going to have to win. And they're going to have to get some help.
Right.
That's the key. They're going to have to get some help.
Yeah, Central's going to have to start winning. Central boys are. So,
but. We'll quickly give you the 2 games tonight. I think I've got them both written down here. In the girls' game, let's see, it was the Greenback Cherokees beating the Sequoia Lady Chiefs 47-43. And the final score in the boys' game was 82-38, Sequoia defeating the Greenback Cherokees. That's it from Sequoia High School. This is Rick McQuarrie along with P.J. McKee saying good night and God bless.
You've been listening to Sequoia Chiefs Basketball on 104.7 WGSM.